Good afternoon, everyone. Um, my topic is about occupational health safety and welfare within rooms division. So, Introduction. Rooms division operation is one of the vital parts of operating a hotel business, and the Health Safety Commission aims to protect the health, safety, and welfare of employees and other safety, principally the public, who may be exposed to risks from work activity. The purpose of the guideline is to provide information and guidance on the following: identification of work hazards and their prevention, and establishment of safety and health programs. Our first hazard is chemical hazard. Um, in hotels, chemicals are used mainly for cleaning. Persons at risk include housekeepers, stewards, laundry workers, and engineering or maintenance personnel. Some chemicals are hazardous and may be corrosive, irritating, toxic, flammable, or carcinogenic. Kadalasan ng mga nasa risk dito sa chemical hazard is usually mga naglilinis or mga maintenance personnel. Kasi kadalasan na ginagamit sa paglilinis is chemicals. It is therefore important that employees who work with chemicals are aware of the hazards and adopt safe work practices to avoid chemical exposure. Safe work practices for hazardous chemicals. First, use less harmful substances. Provide proper ventilation through open windows or mechanical air vent. Wear suitable personal protective equipment. Second, do not allow unauthorized access to stored chemicals. Next, inspect chemical stores regularly to check for deterioration or leakage. Ensure that every chemical has material safety data sheet. Ensure that all chemical containers are properly labeled. Arrange for annual medical examination for staff exposed to perchlorethylene used in dry cleaning. Yung second hazard natin is cuts. Cuts may occur from use of knives and machinery in kitchens, laundries, and engineering workshop. Cuts may also arise from handling broken glass or porcelain by room attendants, waiters, or chefs. Kadalasan nangyayari tong cuts is from kitchen because maraming tools sa kitchen na sharps katulad ng knives, forks, or yung other machines for grinding, or yung example is blender. Machinery used in kitchens and laundries like mincers, food mixers, meat slicers, and ironing machines should be properly guarded. Where this is not feasible, sensors or two hands control can be used. A guard that is provided but not put in position would not serve its intended purpose. Regular maintenance would also reduce accidents and that result from faulty machinery. Staff should be encouraged to maintain good. Next, how to avoid. First, use knives with care. Kailangan mag-ingat lagi. Second is use the right knife for the job. Kasi di ba maraming knife na para sa iba't ibang klase ng gawain. Kaya pumili ka ng yung knife na para doon sa gagawin mo. Third is use a flat surface or cutting board. Kailangan mo talagang gumamit ng proper chopping board. Yung flat dapat yung stable siya. Kasi kapag hindi stable yung ginagamit mong chopping board, dun magkakaroon ng aksidente. Next is make sure the knife is sharp. Panatilihing matalim yung knife. Store knives securely in proper racks in visible place. Cut away from your body when cutting, trimming, or deboning. Curl the finger or the other hand over the object to be cut. Wear protective equipment such as mesh gloves if necessary. Next hazard is trips and falls. Many workplace injuries also result from workers tripping over physical obstructions or falling from height. This could be due to insufficient lighting, poor housekeeping, wet and slippery floors, a lack of guardrails or handrails on platforms or staircases, unsafe of ladders or carelessness. Kadalasan ng mga mga exposed sa accidents na to is yung mga ito yung mga tulad sa picture, yung mga gumagamit ng hagdan, yung nag-aayos ng mga bagay-bagay sa taas, or nangyayari din tong accident na to kapag example is nilinisan yung floor, then hindi nila nilagyan ng warnings na basa yung floor. Next is preventing trips and falls. So, first is keep floors and stairs dry and clean. Ensure carpets and rugs are free of the loose edges. Hang power cords over aisles or work areas to prevent tripping accidents. Make sure of anti-slip flooring or non-slip working shoes. Ensure elevated platform are against the fall of person, where physical guards are not visible. Alternative like safety harness. Do not leave materials and boxes lying hazardly around. Use of ladders. Each or inspect the ladders before and after use. Do not use defective ladders, broken missing rungs, loose hinges, or missing screws or bolts. Set ladders on a flat firm surface using slip-resistant feet of secure blocking. Have someone to hold the ladder. Face the ladder when standing on it when climbing up or down. Keep the center of your body within side rails. Set up barricades and warning signs when using a ladder in a doorway or passageway. Do not stand on the top rungs of ladder. Next part is yung kagroup ko na ako. Thank you everyone for listening.
Burns and scalds. The use of ovens and deep fryers without due care can cause severe burns and scalds. Staff or any who was using any appliances should be educated on the possible hazard and the preventive that could be taken while handling such as appliances or hot liquids. Handle hot items with care to prevent burns and scalds. Organize your work or to prevent contact with flames and hot objects. Use the correct gloves for handling hot objects. Ensure safe levels of hot liquids like oil or boiling water. Do not use a wet cloth to lift lids from the hot pots. Ensure that the handles of pots and pans do not stick out from the counter or stove. Do not overfill pots and pans. Do not open cookers and steam ovens that carry under pressure. Open hot water and hot liquids faucet slowly to avoid splashes. Electrocution occurs when human body becomes part of an electric through which current passes. Electrical equipment and appliances should be regularly inspected by a qualified electrician to ensure that they remain in good working condition and will not pose a danger in unsuspecting staff. Extreme care should be taken in workplace where workers come into contact with fluids that may be good conductors of electricity. Example, kitchens, laundries, and hotel rooms, when electrical appliances may be used for cleaning work. Preventing. Report any damage, plugs, wires, electrical equipment. Keep power cords away from heat, water, and oil. Do not clean electrical equipment with flammable or toxic solvents. Do not overload electrical plugs, not the cord. Provide a system for inspection and maintenance of electrical appliances. Establish a set of lockout and tagout procedures for the repair and maintenance of electrical equipment. Fire explosion. There is a risk of fire explosion in workplace which use flammable substances, LPG and town gas, or high pressure application. Example, kitchens, laundry, and boiler rooms. Improper usage of faulty electrical installation could also result in fires. Preventing safe use of pressure vessels. Ensure steam boilers are inspected at least once every 12 months by an authorized boiler inspector. Ensure air or steam receiver are inspected at least once every 24 months by an authorized boiler inspector. Ensure that the boiler attendants are properly trained and certified. Provide workers working in the boiler rooms with cleaning protectors. Employers are advised to plan and conduct regular fire drills to familiarize hotel personnel with the evacuation and rescue procedures in time of emergency. Sufficient firefighting equipment like fire extinguisher and sprinkler system should be provided and maintained regularly. Fire escape and exit should be also properly marked and kept free from obstruction. Responsibilities of employer. Develop and implement an effective safety and health program. Inform all staff in the workplace hazard and ensure that safety rules, training schedules, and safe work procedures are followed. Provide proper equipment including personal protective appliances. Provide welfare facilities like rest areas and first aid boxes. Document the safety and health program and keep records of all reported accidents, incidents, and disease that responsibilities of employees. Follow instruction and safe work procedures. Attend safety training. Use the safety device and personal protective equipment provided. Report accident, incident, disease, and any workplace hazard to the supervisor or employer. Suggest ways to improve the safety and health of the work.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmate. I am the next reporter. I am Rina Castro. My topic is all about cleaning equipment and supplies. What is cleaning? It is the process of removing dirt, dust, or any other undesirable material and disinfect and rearrange the area. It is the most important and primary aspect, especially in housekeeping. By using methods such as dusting, shaking, swiping, mopping, washing, and polishing, in this process will remove dirt or any dust. What happens if cleaning is not done on a regular basis? Of course, it will look dirty and uncomfortable. It will become the breeding ground of insects. Yes, your house will become the breeding ground of insects such as cockroach, spiders, ants, flies, and mosquitoes. So cleaning is necessary for the general presentable appearance and also to ensure good hygiene conditions. What do you understand between dirt and dust? Dust refers to the dry particles of matter found in the air, which are very easily moved by air. Dirt is soil or earth, refers to the dust which sticks to any surface with the help of moisture or grease. It is more difficult to remove dirt compared to the dust, because when we say dust, it is easily removed with the help of the dry clothes. But in dirt, we use the detergent or any cleaning agent to remove the dirt. A. Cleaning equipments and supplies. Cleaning detergent is a surfactant or a mixture of surfactants with cleaning properties in diluted solution that is also used in cleaning purposes. B. Baking soda. This chemical leavening agent is used in baking, but also works as a stain and grease remover. It is also an effective sanitizer, deodorizer, and polisher. C. Glove. A glove is a garment that covers the whole hand of a person that performs household services. Vacuum cleaner.
is the most common equipment for cleaning, which is widely used in housekeeping department of hotel. It works on electricity and has a fan. Mop. Mops are easy way to clean dust from floor. Most of the mops come in thick or loosened woven cotton cloth. Brushes, made of different materials which come in variety of size and shapes. Brushes have different use and function for specific jobs. Brooms, the main job of broom is to take away the large particles of soil from hard and tough floor. Brooms are either soft or hard. Dusters are used in hotel to clean loose dust and wash various surfaces. These are mostly made of soft cotton or artificial features mounted on a stick. Duster come in various sizes for different purposes. Polishing cloth. These are made of soft absorbent cloth such as flannel. Dry polishing cloth helps to clean and shine the polished surfaces by rubbing them vigorously. Buckets or basins. Metal or plastic buckets basins of suitable sizes are used to carry water, detergent, and chemicals.
Thank you for listening. The next report, Jocelyn Cabua.
There are many materials which can help in cleaning, scrubbing, and polishing substances. Some of those are commercial preparation for cleaning. Water. Water tasteless and odorless liquid at room temperature. It has the important ability to dissolve many other substances. Detergent is a chemical substance usually in the form of a powder or liquid, which is used for washing things such as clothes or dishes. Abrasives are extremely commonplace and are used very extensively in a wide variety of industrial, domestic, and technological application. Acids. Common uses for abrasives include grinding, polishing, buffing, honing, cutting, drilling, sharpening, lapping, and sanding. Fells out by abrasion but are not classed as abrasive, as they are shaped bar of metal. However, diamond files are a form of coated abrasive. Alkali. Any of var any of various bases, the hydroxides of the alkali metals and of ammonium that neutralize acid to form salt and turn red litmus paper blue. Bleaches to make whiter and lighter, especially by physical or chemical removal of color. Solvent, a liquid substance capable of dissolving other substances. Polishes make the surface of something smooth and shiny by rubbing it.